Hi everyone, this is Abhinav from PhoneBunch and today we are taking a look at the Coolpad Dazen X7. It was launched today in India. It comes with a 5.2-inch Full HD Super AMOLED display, 2 gigs of RAM, MediaTek MT6595, octa-core CPU over here, 16 gigs of internal storage, a 13 megapixel rear camera with optical image stabilization, metal and glass construction throughout. It has been priced at Rs 17,999 and will be available exclusively through Snapdeal starting June 9th. Now let's have a look around the device. You have your nano and micro SIM card slots. It's a dual SIM phone. You have expandable storage over here. Now the power button is a bit recessed. It's flush with the surface. At the top you have the 3.5mm audio jack, secondary noise cancellation mic. On the left you have the volume rocker as well, again a bit recessed. At the bottom you have the primary microphone and the speakerphone right there as well. Now you can see the holes are covered because you don't have dual speakers over there. It's a bit odd design decision there. At the back you have a 13 megapixel camera with dual tone LED flash, optical image stabilization. A first in this price category is also available over here. In the front, 8 megapixel camera, proximity and light sensors, and you have on-screen buttons. The front and back of the device are both protected with Corning Gorilla Glass 3. Now if we talk about this display, it has excellent viewing angles, great color reproduction as well. It's very sharp, a 1080p panel, 5.2 inches in size. You can see for yourself, no distortion, colors or brightness. Coming to the camera, there are several modes available over here. You can see beautify, night shot. Now the camera is able to focus in very quick. Processing images does take a little bit of time. Now Coolpad has also added a Pro mode, so you get more granular control over the image. You have shutter speed, you have ISO, you have exposure control and white balance control available over here as well. The front facing camera does take decent images. Images are captured very quickly. So here are some of the image samples. Now colors do look accurate, but there is a lot of noise in these images. Moreover, these look over sharpened, over processed. Focusing although is fast, but the final result sometimes did come out of focus. We'll check out the camera in greater detail when we get the phone. Now let's come to the software. So this phone is running CoolUI 6, which is based on still Android 4.4 KitKat. This is the default launcher. It does remind me of MIUI 6 quite a lot. You have your notification toggles up top, and in about you can see that we are still on Android 4.4.2. So even in terms of KitKat, we are a version behind. Now 16 gigs of internal storage. I don't know exactly how much would be available to you right out of the box. USB OTG is also supported over here. You can expand storage up to 32 gigs with a micro SD card. I'll play a video for you. It's a 1080p video playing from the USB storage. Playback is very smooth, very sharp display over here. Now since we are talking about the video, there is a very cool feature here. It's dual window, multi-window, whatever you want to call it. You can just open two different apps at the same time. You can swap the apps as well. It does work actually quite well. Now coming to running information, you have more than 650 MB odd RAM free right now out of 2 gigs. Performance is slightly stuttery right now, but it is continuously in use for the last 1 hour or so from several people. You have double tap to wake the device. You can draw several characters on the display to open up different apps as well. So now we are in the browser, we have loaded our mobile website. Scrolling is pretty smooth. Even on our desktop website, I didn't face any issues with rendering of text, images, text, everything looks crisp. General touch response, opening up of apps, everything is actually quite fluid. But sometimes this interface does begin to bog down, and that can be seen on the launcher itself. Animations do become slightly jerky. Well folks, that was a hands-on overview and first impressions of the Coolpad Dazen X7. Overall, it has very sturdy build quality, some weird design decisions with the buttons. They are quite recessed, don't offer that great a feedback. But there are a few firsts with this phone. You get optical image stabilization, a first in this price segment. A glass and metal construction again. That's pretty nice to look at. It has been priced quite adequately at Rs 18,000. Now Coolpad has a tough road ahead. ZTE with its Nubia lineup, Meizu with its M1 Note, Xiaomi with its Mi 4 are already in the market. It remains to be seen if Coolpad has what it takes to stay in this competitive market. We'll be back with more. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a great day.